What's up, homies? This week I want to talk about how you can make money when the stock market's down. And hey, before I get into all of that, go ahead and hit that like button. It takes half a second of your time and it really helps out the channel. This is something that a friend of mine asked me about recently, and I figured I would share with all of you. And honestly, I was thinking back on our conversation. In the moment, he asked me, "Hey Matt, how can I make money and bet against the stock market?" And watch the video till the end, because right off the bat, I'll tell you what I told him in the moment, but if you stay till the end, I'll tell you what I should have told him. In my mind, the first thing I thought about was, okay, so you want to buy options then. And options trading is super risky, but it's the first thing that I thought of, because really, if you're betting against the market, then options trading is typically what people are going to do. Now, to briefly explain what options trading is, stay with me for a second. So let's say that I think that Apple is going to go down over the next 6 months. And just between you and me, they really might. So if you were going to bet against Apple, you would say to your broker, I want to buy a put option. It will give you the right but not the obligation to sell Apple shares in the future at today's price. So stay with me here. This is what's happening. You buy Apple shares right now. 6 months from now, let's say their stock drops to $100. That means that you have the right to still sell those shares at $120 rather than the $100 that they've dropped to. You aren't able to do this for free. You do pay a premium to be able to buy that right to sell those shares in the future. So that's one way that you can bet against a specific company in that example. But here's what I should have said to my friend. The first thing that you need to do is consider what time frame you're looking at. If you're not day trading and you're not looking to sell stocks within the next year, then you should just be buying more. Whether you already own shares or whether you don't have any shares of any company at all. If you feel like the market is down and you want some way to make money in stocks, buy stocks. They're selling at a discount because people like him and people like me, we're in it for the long haul. I'm not looking to sell any of my shares within the next year. I want to invest in companies that are going to be around in 30 years when I retire, or hopefully sooner. We'll see how that goes. But I'm not looking to make a sale right now. So what I want to do and what he should do as well is get into the market. Get into the market even further. When the price keeps dropping, buy more. And keep in mind, this isn't investment advice, so do your own research. And I'm not going to recommend or say that anyone should invest in companies that they think are going to fail. But when you know a company has good fundamentals and they're going to be around for a long time, then just buy more. In the investment world, we call this buying the dip, because the reality of the situation is they're going to come back up. You know, it might be a bad month. It might be a bad year for stocks. Who knows what's in store for 2021? But what I do know is if the stock market is going to be around in 20 years, then the companies that are being traded on that market are probably going to be valued higher than they are today. So the real strategy here is to buy and hold. And when the market dips, buy more. If you want to make money in the market when the market's down, then buy today. Because we're in it for the long game. There's a few people who made thousands and some even millions of dollars in the GameStop fiasco that was going on. And it's still kind of going on. But there's many more people who lost money because they bought and sold in such a short time frame where they didn't know what was going to happen. They were just jumping on a train that they hoped would take them to riches. The only proven strategy in the stock market that has consistently yielded returns is buying and holding. Buy into a market index fund. Buy into even just one sector of the market and an index fund that covers that. And if you want to, you can buy shares of individual companies, although it's definitely riskier. But what I should have said to my friend is that now's the time to get in. Stocks are down. The tech sector has been down for the past 3 months, some even longer than that. But most of those companies are probably going to come back up. If we believe in companies like Apple and Microsoft existing and still making money 15 years from now, we shouldn't be scared or have any issue with them being down right now. So again, to sum up, don't worry about risky options trading for short-term gains. Leave the volatility and those risky trades to the hedge funds and to the professionals who know what they're doing. If you really want to make money in the stock market, then buy when it's on sale. And right now it's kind of on sale. You probably can't pick out the next Tesla that's going to get you 500% returns over the course of a year, but we all can get into a general market index fund that's going to yield 6 to 9% year over year, averaged out. And that should be the real strategy. You can get those returns, but on sale right now. So guys, that's going to wrap up the video for today. Let me know what your thoughts were, and if you've bought stock recently, let me know what it was. Lastly, I love you guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, There's going to be more content coming out, and I want to tailor it to what you guys are interested in. I want to make money, but I want to help you guys make money and save money along the way. So thanks for tuning in today. New videos coming out every Tuesday and Thursday. So hit the notification bell and you'll get reminded when those videos come out. Catch you next time.